Hey guys, it's Ariel. I just thought I would come in again with my daily vlog. I said I would be recording every day. Here I am for the second time this week. Um, as for things so far, I'm a little sore today, a little more sore, but I'm not gonna let that discourage me from trying to get up and do something today. Actually think since my arms are sore from doing so much Just Dance, I think I'm going to just try to do a walk today so that way I won't have to move my arms so much because they're like really tender in this area, like toward the joint. Um, as for how I'm feeling emotionally, I'm feeling pretty good. Um, I did slip up and eat a pinch of a candy bar. I think it was mainly because I am having my lady time. And um, I was craving chocolate. So my niece was eating a candy bar, and I pinched it, just like the barely the corner, and so I could just get a taste of chocolate on my tongue. And surprisingly enough, I was pretty satisfied with that. I thought, if I would have touched the candy bar, I would have just devoured the whole thing when she handed it to me. But I just pinched the corner off, and that was enough. Um, I think probably my biggest obstacle right now is sweets or desserts. That's like one of my favorite things ever. I love sweets and desserts. Um, oh, and I have been trying not to eat bread because a lot of people have recommended that I eat, things that aren't full of carbs. But I love, 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 love bread. Breads and cereals is like one of my favorite things to eat, and I noticed that's probably a lot of the problems I've been having losing weight because although it was low fat and low cal when I was eating it on the last time I was seriously trying to diet, I gained weight while dieting. So I'm trying to stay away from the breads, grains, and things like that this time to see if that will help. Um, I think I'm gonna go ahead. I've been doing like the Slim Fast thing, but it's not actual Slim Fast. It's more of like a knockoff by Walmart, the Equate. I bought it online, and they'll deliver it to your house. If you buy so much like home stuff, like things like under that, you can actually get it shipped for free to your house. So I bought it in bulk, like a long time ago, actually, a couple of months ago, and you don't have to worry about it going bad. It'll stay good. So I put it in my cabinet and things. I think it'll even have something free home shipping or whatever. Um, I've been doing a equate, I guess, diet. Been doing one shake in the morning, one shake for lunch, and then one sensible dinner. And I've been drinking that with water. I was tempted to have a shake with my dinner last night, but I said that was pushing it. Um, I noticed that the French vanilla has more fat in it, but it has the same amount of calories, I believe, or maybe it's close to it, like 10 grams and whatnot. Um, I think it has like 280 calories per can, and the French vanilla has 5 grams of fat, where the chocolate ones, I was surprised, have 2 grams of fat. So that's pretty awesome. I do also have strawberry, but I'm kind of steering clear of those right now because strawberry is my least favorite. But I thought I'd give it a go because I've never had the Equate kind by Walmart. I've only had the Slim Fast kind. So, and I wasn't a fan of those, but I only bought, I think, one box of the strawberries just to try it. On Walmart.com, when I purchased it 2 months ago, it could still be the same price. The Equate boxes were like 4 $8.50 a box, where the Slip Fast ones was like closer to $8 a box. So that's why I purchased the Equate ones. I will be buying some stuff at the store. I may try to use my phone again. I'm hoping it'll work. If it doesn't, then I may try to see if I can find a way I can use my USB cord and transfer it to my computer. I'm hoping, because I would like for you to see, like, when I go walking and you actually see me doing the work. I'm sorry if you hear a bunch of noise in the background. I have a household full today. My niece is sick and she's watching cartoons, and my sister's upstairs. But I am trying really hard this time, and I love doing this now. I feel better that I can get things off my chest and just vent. I was bottling so much stuff up and feeling so crummy and isolated. I feel that this is a good way for me to get out to people who are going through the same things that I'm going through and trying to do this weight loss journey and maybe close to the weight that I am, and just need that extra motivation. I'm trying to do this without getting like gastric bypass or the lap bands or that other surgery I've heard about. I didn't want to do that because I'm afraid of it. Personally, I don't judge anyone who does have the surgery. I have friends who had the surgery and they're so happy, and I'm happy for them. It's just that I personally can't do that surgery. I've been terrified ever since I've heard about the surgery. My mom was considering getting the surgery because she's heavy like I am. She's about the same size I am, but she's made her legs weak by resorting to switching over to a wheelchair instead of continuing to walk. So it made her legs really weak over the years, and now pardon my phone, now she has a really hard time walking, even just 5 feet now, where she could at least go 20 feet without feeling like she needs to give up. Now she can barely go 5 feet without feeling like she's going to fall because her legs are so weak and she's so heavy. But yeah, my mom had considered getting the gastric bypass, and after talking to some doctors and things about it, she said she just couldn't do it because she got scared herself. And I originally had gotten scared because my best friend, he had tried to get the surgery and nearly died getting the surgery. And I know that everyone's going to say that's a special case, and they've updated, and you know, things are different now than what they were then when he probably got the surgery, but it just still terrifies me. There's still that risk that I could possibly get injured or die, and I'm not going to attempt to possibly kill myself in order to lose this weight. I'd rather just diet, lose it slowly, and adjust to the new eating habits, because I have one friend that she did not really adjust her eating habits to her surgery, and now she's picking up weight because she's going back to eating pizza and junk food, chips and things, and I'm trying to adjust to the new stuff and be happy with the new food and live my life like that for the rest of my life, not just for that short time period, and then get the gastric, and then after that go back to eating the things that made me gain weight in the first place. I'm not trying to do that at all. I want to learn how to live healthier and set an example. I was so scared. I'm hoping that since I'm doing it, my niece will do it with me. My sister had taken her to the doctor the other day because she was having some pain in her leg. She's also really big. She's 13 and almost 300 pounds. And, we kind of overlooked it because, we're a big family, period. I mean, it's not like we're ever really going to be skinny minis because genetics. We're going to have some meat on us, period. But her being that big is ridiculous, and I've always said it, but, I mean, she's not my child, and I don't have say over her. So, she took her to the doctor about her leg, and the doctor had explained that, she needed to lose some weight. And my niece has some dark spots on her cheeks and on her legs, and the doctor had explained that it could be diabetes. Diabetes does run in our family. I'm borderline diabetic, but my doctor had prescribed me metformin to help with my insulin levels. So I'm hoping that before I'm hoping that she's just not diabetic, and this could scare her enough to say, well, I need to lose the weight, and my aunt's doing it, and I can do it too. I just want her to be healthy. I want everyone in my family to be healthy, but some of them are stubborn and don't want to put forth the time and energy to lose the weight. And that hurts me because I worry about them, and they know that I care about them, and I bark at them, do it with me. If I can do it, you can do it, but they just don't want to. They like food too much, and they don't want to exercise. It's too hard. I hear that so much from my family. It's too hard. And of course it's hard. It was easy packing on the weight, because you're just scarfing it all down your throat, just everything. And then you complain about being big, which I don't really complain about being big. I actually like being a bigger lady. I just don't want to be this big and unhealthy. I didn't really have all the health problems that I'm having as a big lady until I gained a significant amount of weight. I have gained roughly, since, I'm going to say high school, so over the course of 10 years, I have gained an equivalent of 120 pounds, which is ridiculous. That's a person. That's a Angelina Jolie. It's ridiculous. I don't even know how I know how, but I didn't figure it would get this bad. Just eating and using food as comfort, and I don't want to ever do that again. Food is for sustenance, and I want to learn that. Food is for the needs and getting full and keeping your body going. I don't want to do that. I want to incorporate new foods. I hate fruit. I hate fruit. Absolutely hate it. It's so disgusting. I hate fruit. It's just nasty. I used to like bananas as a kid. I can't stand bananas anymore. I used to like apples as a kid. I can't stand them anymore. I think the only one that I can actually tolerate anymore is an orange. But as for everything, I hate melon. I hate watermelon. I hate honeydew melon. I hate cantaloupe. I hate everything. And I need to learn how to gain a love for fruit again, because I know that would be a way that I could get natural sweets into my diet and not have to worry about fat and so many calories. I hate fruit. So I'm going to have to find a fruit or something that I can enjoy. And if it's just pardon me, I was looking at my hair. If it's just the oranges, then so be it. But I know me. I'm going to eat those oranges and I'm going to get sick of them. I'm going to get so sick of oranges. And then I'm going to end up hating the oranges. I'm going to end up hating the oranges. And it's weird because I love orange juice. Like, I can drink orange juice, well, only one. I'm very picky about things I drink and things. Although I'm a big girl, I'm a very picky eater. I love Simply orange juice. I can drink it by the gallon. It is so good. I love Simply orange juice. But everything else, I just hate it. And I know I shouldn't have the orange juice because it has more sugar and more calories, and I mean more calories I would have to burn, which makes me depressed. Well, sad. As for vegetables, I love a lot of vegetables. There are some, of course, that I hate. But I love a lot of vegetables, especially like raw vegetables. Like, I love raw broccoli and carrot and cauliflower. I love raw cauliflower. And it seems like everyone in my family hates cauliflower, cooked or raw. But I just get a little bit of Kroger fat-free ranch dressing and make sure I get just a serving and just eat a taste of cauliflower. Just get a little taste on each piece and do like that. I try to steer away from the regular dressing, even though it is yummy, but there's a lot of fat and calories in regular dressing, because I at least need 3 to 4 tablespoons for my average salad, and only for 2 tablespoons. I mean, you could be eating anywhere from 20 to 30 grams of fat and X amount of calories, whereas you could have 4 tablespoons of the fat-free stuff, no fat, and only like 60 calories. So I've been sticking to the fat-free stuff. Kroger's pretty good with their fat-free dressing. I haven't really complained about it. So it's a little sweet, I noticed. It's a little sweet. I'm not sure if they have like an artificial sweetener in it. But to counter that sweetness, I sprinkle a little pepper on it because I like that peppercorn ranch. So I sprinkle a little pepper on it, and then it's fine. As for what I've been eating, I posted a picture on the first day that I actually started to do this. I had a T-bone. I didn't pan fry it. I baked it in the oven so that way I could have it without getting all the fat and yucky. I baked it with some onion and salt and pepper. It's delicious, and I had a salad with that. That's all I had the whole day besides the 2 cans of Equate and some water. And as for yesterday, I ate stuffed peppers. I was watching Diva Slims Down, and you guys should really check out her channel. I might actually place it down below. I was watching Diva Slims Down, and recently she was showing the recipe for stuffed peppers, and I was like, I haven't made stuffed peppers in a long time, and I haven't made stuffed peppers with ground turkey. So I was really excited to try it. I put my peppers in the oven, just like she said, and on the stove, I had ground turkey. I think it was 1 pound. Some chopped green and red bell peppers, But the only thing that I noticed, she used like a fajita mix. So she had yellow bell pepper there, but I didn't have that available to me. So I winged it instead of yellow red bell pepper. I used onion because I love onion. Um, I chopped a little bit up and cooked the turkey and mixed it up in the pan. And um, she said use a quarter of a cup of tomato sauce. I didn't use tomato sauce. I used salsa. It was so good. So good. So I tweaked it a little bit. I think it had a little more calories in mine, due to me switching it up, but maybe not. I might check that. I think it was only if it was only by like maybe 10 or 20 calories, and um, I was just so happy with it. I placed the turkey and my peppers, and I gave my nieces their steak because I baked them a steak, and they had like red beans and rice. I baked them a steak, and they were looking at my food. I was really surprised. And it smelled really good, and it tasted really good. And I'm a hamburger lover. That is my favorite food of all time is hamburger. I love hamburger. Even when I was a kid, I used to try to eat it raw. That's how much I loved hamburger, and I still do. So I'm trying to get used to not eating the red meat and switching over to like ground turkey for like hamburger dishes. Although I did try to make a turkey meatloaf a while back, and it tasted like a salmon patty or something. It was just not right. It was not right. Um, so I think I'm gonna go for a walk and um have my equate because I haven't had that yet. So I'm a little late today, but that's okay because I woke up a little late because I went to sleep late last night. I had a lot of things on my mind, so I couldn't sleep. I know I need to get that back on track, but I'm gonna go for a walk and just go as hard and as far as I can until I need to either rest and come back or whatever. I'm gonna try to go for a walk. It's gonna suck because my back hurts so bad, like I explained, because my chest is so heavy, but I know I need to walk, and I've been trying not to walk unless I do the Just Dance today, but I really don't feel like it. It's so tender up here. Um, it's tender. If you are watching and have any suggestions for like exercise as far as someone really heavy like myself, please message me or leave me a comment. I need all the help I can get as far as that, because I'm running out of ideas as far as something I can do that wouldn't be painful or injure me or something along those lines. Um, but I will talk to you guys later. Bye.